What's up guys, it's Splasher Crash here back with another video. And yeah, in today's video we are going to be ranking every NBA duo. So yeah, you may not agree with players in the duo. I didn't make this tier list, I'm just using it. But for the most part they're pretty good. Like, maybe you could argue Kemba over Brown, not really. Sexton over either Drummond or Love, that's fine. Maybe you want Rozier or Graham in the Hornets duo. But I think LaMelo and Hayward is also fine. For the Pacers, like that one, they have like 5 players that could all be in the duo. Like Sabonis is like their entire starting 5 are really on like a similar tier of player. I mean, like they're obviously a bit better than each other. Like some of them are obviously a bit better than the others, but it's like very arguable like who the duo is. And the last one is Wiggins is apparently the second best player on the Warriors. But that's fine. So yeah, let's get started with the ranking. First, I am gonna immediately put the Lakers duo in the D tier. No, I'm just kidding. They're obviously in the S tier. Okay. So then let's try to find out who's like the worst duo on this list. Probably has to be the Hornets duo. The Hornets, Pistons, or Magic. So I think I'm gonna put both the Hornets and the Pistons in the D tier. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes sense. The Magic. Oh wait, actually no. The Knicks are definitely D tier. Like I like Barrett and Mitchell, but yeah. Then Pistons. Okay. So I think those will be my 3 D tiers. We'll have the Cavs in the C tier. Same thing with the Bulls, because the Bulls, are they? Because Lauri Markkanen hasn't proved anything at all. Because this is going into the 2021 season, and Lauri, like he was good he was good before this season, but he hasn't looked good in preseason. I don't even know. Let's go D tier. I am going to like revise it after and change a few things around. Like Thunder just have to be in D tier because they're not good. Magic, we'll give them C tier. Evan Fournier is a borderline 20 point per game scorer, and Vucevic is a 20 and 10 guy. Pistons, I might want to move up, but I do think both of Blake Griffin and Derrick Rose are going to regress. And you know, I think Lauri's going to take a big enough jump to move the Bulls into C tier. I don't want to rank the Blazers yet. Okay, let's try to find another not great duo. Pacers. So, they're good, but they're not great. Like, they're decent, and they're just 2 decent players. Think low B tier is good enough for them. Yeah. Kings have to be in C tier. Just because Buddy Hield isn't really a star. I mean, you know what? Actually, no, they're B tier. Buddy Hield's like he's a really good starting player. Okay, Spurs, I predict another big regression from them. I mean, at least from, like, I think they'll regress a bit more. DeRozan might be fine, but Aldridge definitely is going to regress. Oh, sorry about that. Grizzlies. They have to be in B tier. They're both gonna take a jump. Same thing with the Hawks. They're also B tier. Okay. That's getting a bit more tough. Okay, I'm gonna have the Timberwolves duo in B tier. Okay, wait. If I have the Timberwolves there, I have to drop the Kings and the Pacers. Because the Grizzlies, I know it may seem like they're not as good as those two, but I think both, like Ja and Jaren, they are really good on the defensive end. Well, Ja's like pretty good and Jaren's amazing. And I think they're both going to take huge jumps next year. So I think it will warrant a B tier. Celtics duo. I'll have them in B tier for now. Definitely gonna move them up later. Mavericks, I'm going A tier. Porzingis, looks like he's finally, like, if he can finally just put it, I think he's going to finally, like, assert himself as a borderline All-NBA level player. The Wizards, that's interesting. It's really interesting. I'll give him A tier. Might move them down. Okay, so for the Sixers, this might be super controversial, but I'm leaning towards S tier. No. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna create S plus. Or like, oh my, I did that wrong. Let's add a row above. I will make it like, let's change the color a bit. Whoa, okay. Try to delete. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that wrong. Okay, so we have to create a new S. Sorry if I'm, like, just add a row above like that. Then this can be the S tier. Go like that. Just, will that work? Okay, there we go. So, yeah. I'll move Mavericks and Sixers into that. Celtics can move up a tier. Like that. Okay, so the Bucks, I'm going to put them in A tier. Chris Middleton's an all-star level player, and Giannis is a superstar. So I really want to move them up into S tier. Yeah, we'll give them S tier, not S plus though. Dame and CJ. Yeah, A tier. Maybe S. Clippers. I know everyone likes to hate on them, but they are still an S tier team. I'm not giving them S plus. The Celtics should move up. I think Brown's going to like cement himself as a real star, and Jason Tatum's gonna jump into the top 10. Heat. I don't know. They have a superstar and another really good all-star. Do I wanna? I think it just, yeah, the defense just. I hate the Heat because I am a Celtics fan, but I have to give them credit where credit is due. Jazz are A tier. Nets. They're definitely S. Are they S plus? Probably not, because the S plus, the reason why it's so good, it's just because of the, what am I trying to say? It's because they have two, like, arguably top four. They have the best player in the league in LeBron. You can argue with me in the comments if you want, but, like, he just is. Anthony Davis, I have him at number 6. I'm not ready to... I mean, like, you could make the argument for over Harden. He's probably is better than Harden, so, like, 2 top 5 players in the league, you have to give them, like, a tier of their own, because no one else in the league has that. Jokic and Murray. I think Nikola Jokic is, like, Nikola Jokic, in my opinion, is the 11th best player. It's between him and Jimmy Butler for that 10th spot. I'm gonna not give him that. Oh, but I gave the Celtics... Oh. Yeah. We have Jokic and Murray. I think I have to add another tier. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to add another tier. So I can move the Celtics down. Yeah. So I'm going to add an F tier. I'm not moving them down into, like, the F tier, if that's what you... Okay. Oh my god, it's glitching out. I go like that. Okay, sorry about that. Just really glitched out. But yeah, so let's try to, have to do this. Delete row. Does that fix everything up? Yeah. Oh, it's really glitching out. Okay. The new F? What is happening? Just go F. Sorry about all of this glitch. Sorry about all the technical difficulties and stuff. Just for some reason it's glitching out, and yeah, so the color is a bit off. Like, there's really not much I can do about that. I can try. Make that green. I will go like blue. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so we'll move all of these guys down. Like that. Not any more than that. But all of these, put these 3 in C tier. Put all of these guys at B tier. Okay, so for S tier, no, for A tier, we're going Celtics, Nuggets, Heat, and yeah. Okay, so that took a lot longer than it should have, but yeah, we can keep going. Pelicans. I'm giving them B tier. I don't think they're going to take a big enough jump to move into A tier, but I think B tier, I think they'll take a substantial jump. Raptors, I have to have them in B tier. Just because of, like how consistent they have been. I mean, in the playoffs, and Siakam fell off a bit, but he is probably going to take another jump. Kyle Lowry might show a bit of regression, but I think Siakam's jump is going to balance that out. Okay, the Rockets, John Wall's looked really good, so I don't think, like, obviously the James Harden trade and stuff could happen, but if for some reason they stay together, which I think is super unlikely at this point, I'm going A tier. Not S tier, but A tier. This is before the James Harden trade, so, yeah. Okay, the Suns duo, it's between these two. Because well, the thing is, for S tier, you need to have a superstar. And I think Tatum's going to become a superstar this year. Jokic is a superstar. Jimmy Butler's a superstar, and Harden's a superstar. And I just don't think the Suns have that. And now, finally, we have the Warriors, and this is probably the hardest one to rank. So I could go A, just because they have Curry. However, Wiggins weighs this duo down so much. But this is your prediction for the next year, and I think Wiggins will take a jump. I think Wiggins becomes... Yeah, I'm going A tier for the Warriors duo. I know that sounds crazy, but just like... I think Wiggins will take a jump. Curry's going to be a really good player next year. So because of that, I am giving them A tier. So yeah, that's my list. S plus we have the Lakers. S we have Mavericks, Sixers, Bucks, Clippers, Nets. A tier we have Celtics, Nuggets, Heat, Rockets, Warriors. B tier we have Jazz, Blazers, Wizards, Pelicans, Raptors, Suns. C tier we have Timberwolves, Timberwolves, Hawks, Grizzlies. D tier we have Bulls, Cavs, Spurs, Magic, Kings, Pacers. And finally for F tier we have Thunder, Pistons, Knicks, and Hornets. So yeah, that's it for that's it for the video. I'm sorry about all of like the extra stuff that just made the video probably a lot more boring. But yeah, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed. So update on the next gen console. I was able to get an order in for an Xbox, so not a PS5. Like I missed out on the PS5 order, but basically what happened was, on Tuesday when all those, like the first time they were doing the waves at Walmart, where they restocked every 10 minutes, I missed out on every PS5 order, but for the last wave they forgot to mention they were also restocking Xbox, so the Xboxes were still available 10 minutes in. I just went to check just in case if they weren't sold out, and miraculously they were not sold out, so I was able to get an Xbox. It's arriving January 9th, so expect a lot better content, including next-gen NBA 2K content, maybe even Madden content if I can get my hands on Madden 21. But yeah, so stay tuned for that, and that's it for the video, so bye.